Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Are you tired? You're tired, huh? Oh, yeah. Let's go get you ready for a nap, okay? Okie doke, Bubba. Is it time for a nap? Are you so tired? You're so tired, huh? Yeah. Are you so tired? Yeah. We're gonna get you down for a nap, okay? Do you have hiccups? Oh no. So little dude woke up from his nap a little bit early. He's a little sad today. Well, naps haven't been super consistent, which is totally fine because he sleeps well at night, and that is really all that I care about. So if I have to hold him and rock him for the last half of his naps a few times a day, I really don't care. Just soaking in the cuddles makes it a little difficult to get some things done sometimes, but it's totally fine. I know that naps don't really start to get consistent until they're like 3 or 4 months old, I think, is what my sleep class said. But I don't know. But anyways, we're just sitting here rocking, just trying to get him to go back to sleep so we can sleep a little bit longer, finish his nap, and then we'll get him some food. Alright, so I just got home from work. I'm sitting here cuddling my little bean because I missed him. But, yeah. Did you miss Mama? Did you miss Mama? Yeah? But anyways, we are just about to read a little story, and then it is time for him to take his last nap of the day, and then we'll feed him and put him down for bed. So yeah, we're just hanging out until it's time for him to go to sleep. He's starting to get a little tired, but little fussy. Huh, dude? But yeah. Yeah. Are you tired? Say, Mama, I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah. What are you saying? That means it's time to read a book and we're going to bed. We'll see you guys later. Okay, so we have Mr. Lucas all in his pajamas. Yeah, did you just sneeze? Bless you. All ready for bed, huh? You all ready for bed? It's gonna turn on the sound machine. And we're gonna turn off the lights. And then we're gonna rock you till you go to sleep, huh? Is that what's gonna happen? Say yep. Yep, yep. And then we're gonna put little Lucas to sleep. Huh? Are you ready for bed? You're the cutest. You're the cutest. Good night, Lucas. Alright, so while I'm just sitting here rocking and he's trying to go to sleep, I just wanted to give a quick life update because obviously a lot has happened since my last video. Baby's on the outside, no longer inside of me, as you can see. So he was born on March 28th of 2020, which he will be 8 weeks this Saturday, which it's been the best 7.5 weeks ever. It's been crazy and tiring and hard and happy and joyful and just the best thing ever. He's so cute, so sweet. He sleeps really, really good at night. Doesn't do super well with naps yet, but it's totally fine. I don't really have many expectations for him with naps right now, just because he is so little. He's still trying to figure out life, and I'm trying to figure out life as a mom, so it's great. But yeah, I will do a different video, like more in depth about, like I'll do an official birth story video and just go over everything that happened and the way that everything happened, which honestly, it was pretty great, pretty easy. It wasn't crazy at all. I did have an elective scheduled induction. Sorry, the lighting in here is terrible. Just trying to fix my curtains so that it's not super dark. But anyways, I did have a scheduled induction that was elective. It was starting to get a little bit crazy with everything that's going on right now. But it didn't really start to get super crazy until like the week after I had him. So it wasn't too bad. The hospital wasn't super strict on anything. Like basically I was allowed to have one person with me, which was my mom, came with me. And you know, I was expecting us to like walk through the doors and them to ask like all these questions about symptoms and whatever, and like take our temperatures and stuff or make us wear masks or whatever, and they did not. They basically, I don't even know if they asked us any questions, but yeah, I was expecting them to ask, like, have you been in contact with anyone that's left the country? Have you left the country? Do you know anyone that's been sick? Like, stuff like that. Which they didn't. But I feel like now they're probably to the point where they would. Just because, like, even a couple days later at his doctor's appointment, they took our temperatures and asked if we had a cough or shortness of breath or anything like that. And so I was expecting that at the hospital, didn't get it there, but just a couple days later at his doctor's appointment, they were asking stuff like that. And then when I went in for my 6-week postpartum appointment, I had to wear a mask, and they still asked those questions. So anyways, but yeah, so I didn't have to do any of that at the hospital, which was nice. It wasn't too crazy. And yeah, I'll go more into depth with all of that. I want to do that fairly soon, just so that I can still remember some of the details as I talk about it. I'm sure that I've forgotten a lot already because it's been almost 8 weeks. But yeah, I'm hoping to do that soon. And then I will also film a postpartum update video, and just talk about all of that, which will be great. But as of right now, I am feeling awesome. I'm back at work. I've been back doing exercise for a while, doing taekwondo again, all of that stuff. Today was my 2nd day of work, and that is going great so far. It is, of course, so sad to leave him. I miss him, obviously. I don't love leaving him, but at the same time, it is really nice to have something for me to get out and do and kind of have time by myself, even though I'm not by myself. Like, I'm still around all my coworkers and interacting with customers and stuff like that, but it is really nice to have like something for me to go out and do. And then obviously, you know, he's super safe at home with my parents, and he has both of my parents and 5 uncles that love him to take care of him, so it's totally fine all there. But yeah, this has been life for the past almost 8 weeks now. Just kind of been chilling at home with my little baby. It's made quarantine and all of that so much easier because I was just going to be home with a baby anyways, and so nothing affected me super drastically just because, you know, I was going to be at home anyways, so it's been totally fine. But yeah, I've just been home with a baby. It's not much else happening. I am going to get back into hopefully uploading videos more regularly. I just took a while off because I wanted to concentrate on this kid, and there was just a lot going on that I just didn't ever feel like picking up a camera and vlogging. But now that everything's kind of settled down a little bit, now that he's here, I really want to do it more often, just honestly just for memories, just for me to be able to look back on, and then also for, you know, grandparents and cousins and aunts and uncles that aren't close to us and that can't meet him right now, just to have something for them to be able to see. And yeah, I just think it's fun to be able to do this and to be able to have this, and I'm sure that I will love looking back on it with him. My brothers and I love looking back on our old home videos of us, you know, goofing off and doing all sorts of things. We have like quotes that, because my family, we quote movies and musicals and stuff all the time, like almost everything. There's lots of things that we say that are like movie quotes, sketch comedy quotes, TV show quotes. Like, we literally quote everything, and we quote our home videos, which is crazy, but kind of weird. But it's super, super fun to be able to have those to look back on, and I want that for him, I want that for me, and so that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, is just kind of videoing little snippets and putting them all together and uploading it on YouTube. And whoever watches it, and it'll be fun. So anyways, I think that's going to be about it for this video. He's just going down for his last nap of the day, and then he'll eat one more time, and then we'll both go to bed. And then right now he's sleeping, so he sleeps about 6 to 6.5 hours, but he goes 7 hours in between feedings. So I usually like to feed him around 9:30 or 10, and then I'll put him to bed between 10 and 10:30, and then from there he sleeps about 6 to 6.5 hours right now. Trying to stretch it just a little bit longer every week. I know that they say that at night they can go however many hours without eating of weeks that they are old. So like when they're 7 weeks, which he is, they can go 7 hours at night without eating. And then when they're 8 weeks, they can go 8 hours. So this next week we'll try to stretch that 9:30, 10 o'clock to usually, what is that? I have to do the math. I can't remember. About 4:30, 5 o'clock is when he's waking up right now. We'll try to stretch that to about 5:36. And then next week we'll try to stretch it to 6:37. And then he'll be sleeping through the night. And then we can work on eventually getting rid of that dream feed at 9:30 or 10 o'clock. And just having a 7, 8 o'clock bedtime and sleeping 12 hours. But that's in the future, a few weeks. That's a couple weeks away. But yeah, for now he's sleeping great. I feel great now that I'm not waking up every 3 to 4 hours. That's been super nice. When he started doing that a few weeks ago, that made a huge difference now that he's not waking up every couple hours in the night. It's been really nice. But anyways, that's going to be it from us today, guys. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.